See, I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna tell you something I noticed about Lovely Ti. Okay. Now, first of all, it kind of eats her up that she's a veteran and that she hasn't, you know, I guess become famous. But anytime it's like she may run across something online, or she may run across a YouTube channel or something, and it brings out something in her. It might be a news article or something, maybe about a man, and that did better than a woman, or just something. You never know what it is, but something every now and then she has to come on here and remind herself that she's a celebrity, and she has to, have like um, a rallying event. Like, I am woman, hear me roar. You know what I'm trying to say? Um, I guess she needs that in order to muster up, to be able to keep going. And whatever it takes. Now, I did dumb down the colors because her luster, I mean, she's lost her luster on YouTube. Now, if nobody else is going to tell her that, I'll tell her. But so, which in turn, you know, is another reason for these rallying events of these black women. They get their change purses and stuff ready. There's going to be a rallying. They're going to rally. Hear me roar, hear us roar. That kind of thing. I want to give y'all a inside scoop on how these rallying events go down. I want you to hear it for yourself. It's really kind of amusing to me. The more I see, it's like the more amused I get. Now, first of all, I think there's like 10 ads on this. Of course, where I watch it, I bypass all of that. But there's 10 ads, and then I'm sure there's an ad that loads up to the right, and then I'm sure there's other ads that pop up. The little rectangular ads pop up all throughout the videos. So it's an ad written, um, it's just awful. Um, the kind of stuff, all this different stuff that's going on her channel. Um, and like I say, there's so much going on. It locks up my laptop. It's almost like it forces you to watch the ad. It locks up so much stuff that you can't even click the ad until probably around halfway through. So I was like, that's probably another one of the little schemes she's got going. But anyway, I've mastered a way around that. So anyway, I'm gonna let y'all hear her in action. Um, and I'm just gonna, like, skip through this, like certain parts that I want y'all to hear. But I do want y'all to know that they do um, see and hear videos made about them. They have their little lookouts for that, and they email them. And depending on the number of views, they're not gonna respond. But anyway, here she is. Like I said, I'm gonna skip through it, let you guys hear. And I'm tired of this whole narrative of anytime I do decide to make a video, what I'm saying, on either one, I'm on their payroll. Somebody told me today, they're like, oh, I like how she ran to make a Cardi B video. Bitch, I ain't made a video in 4 damn days, okay? The last video I made was about Summer Walker. So did I run to go make a video about T.I. when Hyman Gate started? Did I run to go make a video about anybody else? If I was running to make videos about Cardi B, I'd have made a video days ago. She's done other things besides what went on today. Today I was shooting and doing podcasts anyways, so why would I not post the video about the topic that's currently trending right there and then on Twitter? Now, if you go to the Shade Room, most of the comments, including Lil Duval and everybody else who, the top of the list on the Shade Room, also believe it's bullshit. So are all those people on Cardi B's payroll as well? That's the stuff that just gets me. And at this point, I'm tired of the disrespect. And if you're going to come to my channel and spread lies and regurgitate lies,
you will be blocked and banned. Same with my Instagram. If you want to come on my Instagram and talk shit and say that I'm being biased because I don't believe this story, I don't.
Now this is how she has so much control over these women that she lets them know, I'm gonna block your ass, you know, and they still get her super chats and stuff. I've never seen nothing like it. It's almost as if they're just like used to being abused like that, and they sit around and let somebody from Nigeria do that to them.
Twin Cities blocking on. What's up, Donald?
But see, what they have to do is they have to come on here and, like, you know, rile themselves up. You know, like, I am woman. You know, we are power. You know, I'm a celebrity. You know what I'm trying to say? And it's just something that she feels the need to do constantly. You know.
She shot to me and invited me to her women's, success brunch or whatever down in Miami. You damn right I'm gonna go. You damn right I'm gonna rub shoulders with people. I didn't do all this to just keep sitting in my room vlogging. You know, only weak bitches want you to
Let's
stay
hear
on the same level.
Who did she say invited her where? But see, she never shows any proof of this stuff.
They don't agree with concerning Cardi. All of a sudden, I'm on her payroll. All of a sudden, she's sending me a bag. Well, by that logic, hell, I need to be on everybody's damn payroll because I talk about every damn celebrity. So am I also on T.I.'s payroll? Am I on Tiny's payroll? Am I on Beyonce's, Jay-Z's, R. Kelly's? R. Kelly need to cut me a check because I've been talking about him for years. Let's see here. Keandra said, fuck them. That's right.
And see, that's what they do. You know, they stay in their chats.
Jealousy.
And they have all these women, all these lonely, miserable women, you know, riling them up. And then they have to get on here and, you know, get their super chats to prove that they are a YouTube celebrity. And believe me, they say the most awful things.
He can't cut himself a check, but you might have a chance with everyone else. Thank you, Melanin Queen. You're right about that. R. Kelly needs all his coins, honey. Let's see. Alasia says, preacher telling the truth. Paige says, damn right, T, you deserve it. Grow and elevate. Amen.
And see, Trey King does the same thing. It's like they sit there and read that stuff to themselves to validate themselves, you know. But what they don't see in the bigger scheme of it all is that the people that are riling you up, y'all are alike. You're not above them. They're just like you, and you're just like them. The only difference is you're in front of the screen. They got sense enough to keep their ass off the screen. That's the only difference.
It's the truth, you know, and for me, you don't understand how many people I've had reach out to me on the back end and just tell me, you know, because sometimes I get frustrated too. I'm human. So when I see people who just post anything, don't fact check, they're just running to be first, it's a lot easier to do that. You know what I'm saying? But too many people have pulled my coattail and says, no, even if it takes you a day or two to put up a video, just do it like that because we like the fact that you can do a 10-minute video, 15-minute video, breaking stuff down. I like the fact that when I leave your videos, I feel like I left with a lot more than what I came with. I leave with something positive. I leave with, you know, words of encouragement I can use in my personal life. Don't change that. A lot of people, regular people and celebrities, appreciate that. And for me, it means more coming from regular people because I'm here for regular people.
You hear how she talk like she's rubbing elbows with all these celebrities and stuff, like she's a celebrity. See, they have to hype themselves up. It's a delusional experience that they all gather together and muster up, you know, this big illusion of celebrityism. You know, TT is a celebrityism now. You know, hear us roar. You know, yes, girl. Yeah, child. Yeah, whatever you say. Yeah. And see, you have these. There's a lot of that goes on, and the mods, like, they kind of like cheer and, you know, egg this stuff on, all to make her feel better, you know. And it works for a little while, depending on how many super chats she gets. They have to do this to like hype her up, you know, to feel like, yeah, you know, you are famous, you are a celebrity, you know. And like I said, you know, just you can't believe everything that comes out of her mouth. You know, now I'm not going to say that, you know, someone that, you know, may have been on television or something may not have put a comment on a video that she made. That's why she goes through and she reads all those comments, because she wants to see if anybody famous has left, excuse me, has left her a comment or something, you know. And that's like a joker she can put in her back pocket, you know, and play it like on days like today, you know, like when it's time for her to rev, you know, and just rile up all these black women, you know, to say I'm a star, you know, and then she reaches in her pocket and plays that joker.
You know, celebrities just happen to watch me now, but my channel was just for the regular folks.
Okay, name them. Name who they are. Name if they watch you on a consistent basis, or if it was just something that they saw that, you know, like maybe with Portia Williams or something like that, some big scandal, and they just ran across your blog, you know. But here you tell it, oh, celebrities. You ain't name one name, but like all the celebrities now, they watch you. Okay.
The people that I connect with, the people who are just like me. So that means even more to me when people tell me stuff like that. So I'm never going to change who I am or, you know, change the way I dialogue and politic because people want to be in their damn feelings and want to sit here and spread rumors. And then the funny thing is then when I block them and these same bitches come to this damn super chat section and be like, oh my God, you blocked me on accident. Can you unblock me? Watch tonight when I go to my emails, going to be a bunch of emails. I think I'm blocked. I can't find you on Instagram. No, I'm glad you can't find me. Keep it pushing. Since you want to perpetuate and like a bunch of lies. Because obviously you're not a real fan. Because if you were, then you would know I'm not on nobody's payroll. Period, point blank. Let's see here. We got some more stuff. Deluxe Coco Diamond.
So anyway, I'm not even gonna focus in on, you know, her reading those chats. All of this is just, you know, the black women, they get together and they rile each other up in the chats, in the comments, in the videos. It's all to rile them up.
Keep me going. You know, at the end of the day, it's you guys that keep me going.
See? When she has a down spirit, she has to get on here and let all these black women rile her up to feel like she's a celebrity.
Ash Mother, love you with all my heart. Love you too. Thank you so much. I don't know. I need to get out to the East Coast. I was supposed to be there, but I just did not get booked for anything this summer on the East Coast. But hopefully in 2020, I will be out there. I'm going to Texas in I think 3 days. So I'm going to be leaving. It's going to be my first time. I'm super excited. I've never been to Texas before. So I will be down there. I got booked for some stuff. So I'm really excited. Like I said, I'm growing, expanding, networking.
Now, she never says what it is. She never provides any proof of whatever it is. But she's always saying she's doing this and that and that. There's never any particulars. Ever. You know, no videos, no, I guess her camera phone never works when she gets booked for all this different stuff. But she can post a million videos about celebrities and everything that's going on with them. But all this different stuff she claims to have going on, you know, there's never any proof of any of it.
You know what I'm saying? Rubbing shoulders with different people. I'm trying to take my shit to the next level. You know what I'm saying? And don't ever let anybody shame you for being about your business and trying to create wealth and trying to take care of your babies. Don't ever do that. You know what I'm saying? Focus on your goals and keep doing it. Regardless if you're trying to get that degree so you can make more money.
So now, you know, she's trying to tell the black women, you know, just keep doing what you got to do so you can keep giving me money.
You know, the one negative comment, I always try my hardest. Sometimes, you know, I slip up, honey, because I'm human. So sometimes I gotta clap, clap, clap back. You feel me? But I try my hardest to just ignore the negative Nancy and focus on the positive people. The ones who are like, you know, T, I love you. You made my day. You know what I'm saying? I was sad today, and then you uploaded a big.
So see, you know, those are people who will potentially give her a super chat.
Mother, love you.
Now, on one part on here, she talks about how how somebody that does a video on her is desperate for attention. I want y'all to hear this. Then I'm going to end it. Hopefully it'll play.
You know how much I don't have to like scrounge up and save to get the CBD oil? You know what I'm saying? I've been busy stacking and working on top of YouTube videos, other things I do on the side, editing, other media work. So it's like I'm about my business. I don't have time for like little kid games that y'all be on in these damn YouTube comments because y'all have nothing going on for yourself. I'm running a legit business. So because y'all want me to be up here screaming and being disrespectful and dragging people, that's never been my energy. And that's not going to be my energy because you guys are looking for a quick fix. I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying, disrespect myself, my brand. He can't cut himself a check, but you might have a chance with everyone else.
And see, she loves when they get in her head, you know, these black women, which, believe me, y'all, they doing worse than she is. But, you know, she feeds off of whatever they say. You know, it's like they're starstruck. It's like, you know, we made you who you are. And so, you know, she takes some kind of enjoyment out of the fact that, you know, she's been playing these black women for 15 years.
Like, you for real right now? But I'm not going to say that person's name because I don't give shout outs and I don't give acknowledgments to people I'm going to fuck with. So we can keep that moving. But I think that's... Let's see here. We got some more.
Yeah, so, you know, they claim they don't know the videos, but they know. But they're scared. You know, they're scared because, you know, at the end of the day, these people are working with a broken system. You know, it's like what they have is all they're ever going to have.
Smart enough not to slide in that woman's DM knowing that his wife has a...
See, at the end of the day, this is how it works. Like, it took her 15 years to build this up, right? There's only 10% true numbers. So now she's famous. She's a celebrity. If anybody do a video on her, they know about it, but they never gonna speak on it because they're scared that somebody will come to your channel.
Am I on Tiny's payroll? Am I on Beyonce's, Jay-Z's, R. Kelly's?
You see how she's associating herself with all these celebrities?
That's your job in the regular world. Only a weak bitch will want you not to elevate. So some of y'all would be happy if I was just still sitting on my bed with shitty lighting, shitty audio, talking about, hey, you guys, it's your girl T Fizzle. Now you're supposed to grow and elevate. And I'm going to keep growing and elevating. And I'm not going to let nobody, especially on YouTube, shame me about the fact that I have different relationships with different people or that different people rock with me heavy. I don't work too hard. My integrity is too tight. And I'm not going to let, you know what I'm saying, random haters and people who feel some type of way diminish that. If other people can run out here and make videos every hour on the hour about celebrities, if I want to run and make a video, I can too. Period.
You've been doing it for years.
We got some more super chats. Go ahead and read these.
Yeah, you've been doing it for years. So, you know, that's what they do. And see, and she sits there and then she's constantly brushing her hair and combing, well, her weave. She's constantly brushing her weave, combing the weave, running her hands down. You know how they do? It's like something straight and they have to put their hand and start at the top and then go down, and they do it like every minute or something.
It's like I'm about my business. I don't have time for like little kid games that y'all be on in these damn YouTube comments because y'all have nothing going on for yourself. I'm running a legit business. So because y'all want me to be up here screaming and being disrespectful and dragging people, that's never been my energy. And that's not going to be my energy because you guys are looking for a quick fix. I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying, disrespect myself, my brand, my family, my children for nobody. I'm gonna be the same person I've been since I've been here. I give my opinion, I'm respectful with it, I have fun, I joke, I clown. That's my personality. And if you don't like it, go elsewhere. There's plenty of people that you can watch.
See, listen to her.
Let's see.
Listen to her, y'all.
April,
Ain't she talking like she's high and mighty celebrity? That's how. See, that's what these black women, for lack of a better word, have fed into her head for 15 years.
I'm not going to allow people to disrespect me either. You know what I'm saying? Especially in my comments, because I don't go to other people's YouTube comment sections and disrespect them. I don't go to their Instagram posts.
It's so quick to say that, but you know it don't matter if you do or not. They're gonna do it. They're gonna call it like they see it. See, as long as you kissing her ass, she fine. If you ain't kissing her ass, then she have to get on here and get riled up with all these black females. And then if she get a super chat, you know, throughout, that's fine, along with her ads.
Oh, Marion's trying to get up there too. I'm not mad at him. He's trying to get up there too. Oh, we got a bunch of super chats coming in tonight. Thank y'all so much. I really appreciate.
See, she likes that. She likes that money. But she been on here for 15 years. I mean, you know, people are gonna pay her
because people want to be in their damn feelings and want to sit here and spread rumors. And then the funny thing is, then when I block them, then these same bitches come.
Now, on one part on here, she's talking about. She said something about. She don't respond to something.
The minority voice, the negative voice. Sometimes because they're negative, their voices tend to be louder. You know, so that's one thing I've always worked on. Sis, I appreciate it. I appreciate that.
See, it's like they need this constant validation.
Thank you for the super chat, Lily.
And without it, you know, I think they realize that they're nobody.
Wants to reach out to me and invite me to her women's, you know, success brunch. You know, and the celebrities are like, oh my God, I'm a tea sipper. Like when Cynthia Bailey was like, this tea is piping hot. It's like, because my channel is growing and people are publicly acknowledging my channel, you know what I'm saying? I'm not about to be embarrassed. I worked hard for my shit. So if Nene Leaks wants to reach out to me and invite me to her women's, you know, success brunch or whatever down in Miami.
Okay, so why didn't you produce any receipts about this? No pictures, no email, no text, no nothing to prove anything. You know? No, this is another event that you crashed, just like you and Phil crashed Howard University. And then you claim that you're rubbing elbows with all these people. You know. And then if somebody do a video on you, you act like you don't know it. But believe me, y'all know it.
He can't cut himself a check, but you might have a chance with everyone else. Thank you, Melanin Queen.
Let me find it.
That's my personality. And if you don't like it, don't let nobody, especially on. Anytime I say something they don't agree with concerning Cardi.
And see, she goes off on these things. And this is when they show you who they really are when they do this. Because at the end of the day, they're really self-conscious. You know, they're really low self-esteem, self-conscious. But if there's a lot of them, then they get courage. You know, she only gets her energy from the you know, insecure black women that support her, that say, you know, rah rah rah, you know, we are women, we are strong, rah rah rah, you know, and then that's how she feels validated. They don't get any other validation. They're not able to validate themselves.
Me, I was sick in the hospital, right? So every now and then I had to go. Definitely make a trip back down there this year. I had a really good time.
Anyway, I may not be able to find it, y'all.
Bullied other people. Y'all have drugged other people. Y'all have tried to affect other people's businesses. But then when y'all get the same energy back, all of a sudden now I'm depressed. I have anxiety. I'm going through this. Everybody on YouTube got some type of disorder, and I'm over it.
Not me.
Keeping it real. Kevin,
not me. I don't.
You did the video on the Oakland Saloon.
I don't have no kind of nothing.
When are you coming to Toronto?
And it's kind of, you know, I didn't know there were that many miserable black females. I'm gonna have to be honest with you. I mean, I knew they had problems.
This influencer and that influencer and dragging them for the filth. Meanwhile, the video's monetizing. You're eating off of them. So had that person not made a mistake, how would you get paid? So there still has to be a respect factor, because at the end of the day, we're all human beings and we all make mistakes.
No, you'll drag any celebrity for a coin, but you can't stand when nobody drag your ass.
Even if they make a mistake, now unless you molest the baby, yes, bring back.
See, when your ass get dragged, then it's a problem. You have to come on here and get riled up with all these trifling ass black women, riling you up.
I'm not shocked at all.
You know, with past due bills. Past due bills, trying to catch up, and all this other different stuff. But, you know, somehow, you know, y'all are powerful. You're not. You're kind of pathetic.
We go to celebrities and ask for pictures. You know, especially when it's a party, I don't really like to bother people, right? It has to be like somebody like, I'm just like a big fan. Marlo went off from the.
Here she go. I'm just gonna skip through this.
That really made me sad because I did not expect that. Somebody said the half robot guy. Oh, somebody. There's stuff in my face. I tell you, all this. 50 Cent, who happens to be a decent actor, most of them are. You know, like, but back then.
She's coming off kind of like Jason Black. It's to the point now where, you know, she dogs out anybody famous to try to make herself relevant.
Boombox to the TV. And you're.
But anyway, as you can see, it's a complete waste of time and energy. That's why I don't even go here.
I don't watch.
You know, I mean, because what these black women think or say or feel, it means nothing to me. You know, I just have to expose, you know, what they do. It's kind of pathetic that, you know, you have to have, you know, all of them to get together to rally each other on to be able to even face another day. You know, they can't, it's to the point where they can't find the will and the strength to face another day, you know, without this connection to, you know, other miserable black women, you know? That's what, you know, it's like they thrive on that. It's kind of pathetic.
There's a lot of controversy with that movie. Now, I'm going to tell y'all why I didn't watch it. Because I disrespect them. I don't go to their Instagram posts disrespecting. Let's see here. We got...
Yeah, and there's so much stuff going on her channel that even the way I'm watching it slows things up.
You have so much to say. I don't have to address everything that goes
here
on
it
in
is.
YouTube streets because I don't care. And I'm not going to breathe life into it, and I'm not going to give people attention that they so desperately want. So if that's an issue for you, that's your problem as a grown person, not mine. Let's see here. We got some more.
Okay, now I'm going to address you. That's fine. Everything you said is fine. You know, it's a typical black women's mentality. But it's those types of things why y'all will only get so far. Why the abundance of y'all will never be wives. You will never stay married. You will forever be single mothers and baby mamas and side chicks with weaves. You know, riling each other on to be able to face another day. I mean, that's the reality of it.